with some cleaning and some marking, okay? This is honestly gonna be 90% marking in there. Goal-wise, are we thinking we're gonna do one of those cute little nose chains? Are we thinking about doing hoops?
Yeah, I was thinking the nose chain.
Cute. Called it. Oh my god, that's gonna look so good in the gold. Oh, the rest of your setup. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna place these with that in mind. Let me have you tilt your head down for me, like all the way down. That's perfect. If you tilt your head down, first of all, this is a great position to double check these marks in, but secondly, knowing that we want to do the chain, I've placed these a tiny bit further forward. Right. So if you decide to do like a really tight chain, it can wrap nicely over this section of the nose here. But we decide to go for something a little looser, it can sort of hang a little bit more across the front. I didn't want to go so far back because you do have a little bit of a dip in your nose bridge here, which I think is so cute. But I wanted to keep it where it'll sit nicely before that little like, I mean, people pay thousands of dollars to have like a little upturned tip like you do. But before that upturned tip, that way everything lays really nicely with your chains. Okay. Now for placement, really stare at these marks in the mirror, look at them from the front, but also tilt your head down, look at them from all the angles, smile, make some funny faces. And if you want to see anything at all about these marks moved, you just let me know.
Okay. I think I like where they are.
Checking here. This is not me piercing or poking yet, it is just me feeling around for how things move. I'm gonna tell you when it's time for that breath, okay? No surprises. If you do not wanna see anything, now is a great time to close your eyes. If you don't care, you can leave them open. You're just gonna feel me getting things into alignment here. So it's just me figuring out my best positioning. All right, nice big deep breath. And exhale, nice and steady. You did great, piercing's done. Just pop it in your jewelry, you did awesome. It's totally gonna make your eye water, and that is normal. You cannot avoid that one single tear when you get your nose pierced. It just happens to everyone every single time. And then in just a moment when I pop on that top piece, you're probably gonna be able to hear a funny little crunchy sound. And that's just the sound of the threadless closure, the sound of you hopefully not losing your little sparkle while this is still healing. But it is kind of a funny noise, so that's why I warn you that you might be able to hear it. That's that little closure sound. First side is totally done. Just gonna make sure you're nice and clean. How you feeling?
Good.
Awesome. Oh, the lavender is so cute. All right. I'm gonna roll on around. Just gonna feel me getting into position with that tool. This is just me feeling around again. I will let you know. Nice big deep breath, and exhale nice and steady. The great piercing's done. Just pop into that jewelry. You did awesome. You'll feel that little bit of friction while I guide in your jewelry, and then you may hear that funny little crunchy sound on the top piece again. Perfect, and I'm just gonna clean off your iodine.